Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 5th going to the 11th. If I'm looking at the screen, it's just because I'm checking to see if it's lagging because it's been playing up with me quite a bit. And apologies if it does. All right. For Cancer, please. All right, overall energy, please, for this week for Cancer. Wow, your card came in. Beautiful energy. Let's clarify this. Again, it could be a trip coming through for you guys. Yeah, definitely could be a trip. This is very good. All right, I'm going to clarify the oracles. Sometimes I like to do this. Any other one? Thank you. All right, I see some good news coming our way, by the way. Let's see just some blockages and then we'll move. Don't you worry. Okay, the blockages may be a little bit of... Be careful of a bit of ego. Now, I'm not saying it to trigger anyone because you may be like, that's not me. I'm not the type of person. I understand. But just be careful of any kind of greed or indulgence in some things. Or I see that there is success coming in and there is wish fulfillment because in your blockage position, there is this energy of feeling confident, feeling like, yes, things are working out for me. And, you know, like being able to be on this high horse here. And that's completely fine. But just be careful. It's great to celebrate your own achievements and to be on that high horse, absolutely. But just remember that we're all the same. Don't be, maybe just be aware of any patronizing energy, okay, coming from you or anyone, okay? This is just a blockage position. It might not be you. So if it's not, don't worry. Just be careful of other people who may be in this kind of selfish, egoic energy, all right? And to stay away from it yourself if you find yourself in it. Again, there's a difference between confidence and ego. Confidence is just happy that this is the best energy that you've been in and, you know, super proud of yourself. Completely fine. When you start comparing yourself to put yourself up higher and put other people down because of it, that's ego, okay? So just be careful of people who do that, okay? Because I think you'll be able to see, Cancer, if you're very aware of this energy. The color yellow is going to be very important for you guys, okay? Specifically flowers that are yellow. That's coming in. All right, so you guys, there is something that you know is going to be happening, and maybe this is where this confidence energy is coming through. They're just saying, just be careful of it. Again, you don't want to be knocked off of the high horse and told to be humble by the universe, which sometimes can happen. You never know what comes up ahead, and I'm not saying that to put you down. It's kind of just bearing with the universe and understanding that if you are only placing value on yourself from your achievements that you have, then when things go wrong, which inevitably they will, or we make mistakes, then you're going to define yourself as a mistake after that. So that's where they're coming in. That was a very divine message for you guys that came through. You are not defined by your successes in life, okay? So just be careful of that. That's the only thing coming in with that, all right? That was very clear. All right, we got there in the end. Regardless of this, you know you're made for good things, and that's only because we have this deep knowing card that came through, which is a very beautiful energy. It is a card of being in your element. It's a card, especially as a water sign, you are very intuitive at this time because we have the moon in the back, and I like to say that the owl is now sitting on Mars. This reddish little planet here is an energy of taking action on your intuition, taking action on the things that you know. For a lot of you, this comes in as visions, okay? That's coming in for you. We have the Queen of Swords and the Artist, clarifying that. So some of you may be artists in general. You guys definitely could be very good with writing or with your spoken word, okay? And this is something that you see in your destiny. But for others of you, the Queen of Swords coming in with the deep knowing, and the Artist is saying to put this knowledge into creating and picturing, visualizing your future, okay? This deep knowing in the Artist is saying that you know where you want to go, or at least within this week, by really sitting down with yourself, being in this Queen of Swords energy of, you know, straightforwardness. No, I'm not dealing with any crap with this. This is where I want to be, where I want to go, being very clear, very concise, and having those boundaries and kind of stubbornness with the Queen of Swords. then it feels like you're able to kind of create a future for yourself, which is very beautiful. And I do see this actually coming together, which is nice. There was just one little message from the universe that seemed a little bit negative, but it's not. And I'm doing that because I don't believe it to be. It depends on how you perceive it, which is always why I do that. So the artist is creating a world, visualizing it, all right, which you guys could be getting a lot of intuitive dreams or, downloads for yourself here, visions and stuff like that, which is helping you to create this vision moving forward. So when you do have an idea, write it down straight away. It's very clear that you are becoming a channel through, to the universe, and it's helping you to actually be very clear on what it is that you want moving forward. And by writing it down, by visualizing it, it becomes more real for you, and everything around you starts to warp around this vision, which is beautiful. After that, we have Milk and Honey, which is a very, very positive card. Actually, one of my favorites, I have to say, because it's all about healing and loving your own energy and enjoying everything. And we have this beautiful rainbow here and little baby elephant, so it's all good things coming through for you. So it's very nice. The difficult part of your life is coming to an end, which is nice to see. You're now reaping the rewards for the things that you've been through, and I feel like this is something that you can see happening because of this deep knowing. You can tell that you're entering a very positive period. You're just waiting to see the evidence for that. You're just a few steps ahead of yourself, if that makes any sense here. For that to be clarified by the Queen of Cups, again, a lot of intuition, and the Page of Wands, this is about good news. And if this is just purely your energy, which the Queen of Cups is, by the way, is like you're feeling more outgoing, a feeling like you want to talk and reach out to people a lot more with this Milk and Honey. The more healing you do with yourself, the more you're wanting to give to others, and that's what this Queen of Cups is showing. Very similar to the Ace of Cups, by the way, is as she's filling up her own cup, it's overflowing into this bowl, and that's what she's going to be giving to other people, especially with the Page of Wands. So you're getting some good news, by the way. It does feel like something very positive is going to be said to you, all right, whether you're reached out to by other people, whether you're doing the reaching out. Okay, it's very positive, it's very optimistic, it's very loving, it's very childlike with the Page of Wands. It's very enthusiastic, and that's the energy you're going to be stepping into, which is very, very lovely. What I love about this, though, is that you have these two energies, which is nice, Cancer, because you're understanding what needs your time and energy, your logic, your head, and you're also understanding what needs your heart. So your head is going towards the goals that you're seeing yourself doing. You're becoming very disciplined with yourself, maybe about how you're going to get there, what you need to do today to get there, okay? And you're also paying attention to your emotions at the same time. So it's all good. In your overall energy, you do have your card that came up first with the Chariot. This is about running ahead, pursuing the stars, the goals, the wish fulfillments with conviction, with motivation, determination, and balance. A balance within, which is that head and heart that we said here. You also have the Two of Wands here as well, and twos are about balance here as well. So it's kind of coming in as that you have two spirit guides for some of you, okay, people, two people looking out for you in spirit, who are helping you to create balance in your life as well. But this is good. This is a journey coming through for you. And if it's not a physical one and a literal one, then it definitely is one to do with where you're heading in life. You're going on a journey. Two of Wands is good because it's kind of like understanding that you may have outgrown a certain situation or outgrown a certain story. And you've been knowing this for a while, that you need to take some sort of action towards some sort of goal or dream, or to at least figure it out. And this week I do see you doing that, okay? Which is very good. You're feeling very positive about yourself, which we all deserve to be, so don't you worry. But there is just a slight message here, just saying what we said earlier. I'm not going to repeat myself. All right, let's see. Anything else for Cancer, please? Some of you might just come across like money. But by the way, look at this good luck. You guys are getting good luck. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and because that's coming through with the Four of Wands and the Star card, that's wish fulfillment. That is healing, that is coming together, that is socializing, that is wish fulfillment. This is completing a chapter, okay? This is feeling very successful. For some of you, it could be being a star. The star can be stardom, or it could just be being very well known. And the Wheel of Fortune is like when things, the wheel is always turning. If things have been quite crap for a while, the whale is always turning, so good is eventually coming, and you've known that because you've been through so much, there has to be some good moving forward, and you've been feeling it coming in for a while, and this is the time where you're experiencing that. It's also ruled by Jupiter, which I believe is actually doing something today. I think it's, was it like conjuncting the North Node in Taurus, which is all about blessings. So this is the blessings that are coming your way for you guys this week, which is beautiful. I do see you achieving goals and becoming very convicted with it, which is beautiful. Alrighty. Alrighty, for Cancer, please. Your keyword for the week is fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you're removing fear. You're addressing something that may have been fearful for you. You're becoming very determined to push through because you've just got this new vision, this new energy of understanding that things are going to work out for you. You're feeling very protected at this time by the universe, okay? For Cancer, please. People ask me how I do this deck. Like how I shuffle it, and it's quite difficult, I have to say. Just take a little at a time, and I think you can progress with it if you have this deck. But it's very good. We have woman, okay, you guys could be or be dealing with a woman here. We do have wind chimes, okay, peace and harmony. Some of you may have parted ways with this person. Peace and harmony is going to be restored with this, okay, parting of the way either in romantic or business. Some of you could also be a friend. All right, we also have boot coming through. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's a separate message, and it feels very much like that Queen of Swords and the Artist here, being very disciplined with your goals. And that's coming through with, I just dropped it. Let's see if I can grab it. It came through with Lion. Time to act. Both of this about action. Alrighty. Well, Cancer, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you all of my love and energy, okay? And I hope to see you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching.